Hey everyone, it's your girl Layla. Welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, in today's video, I am going to be doing a favorites spring edition. I haven't done one of these videos since the winter. I did like a wintertime favorites as part of Vlogmas. These videos just don't get a lot of views on my channel, but this is such a classic video to do. Do you guys remember back in the day when beauty gurus and like beauty channels were just popping off here on YouTube? Everyone and their mom did these favorite videos every single month. It wasn't just like a seasonal type video to do. It was like every single month people were filming these videos. So let's go ahead and get started. If you guys are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so let's talk about fragrances first because I have 2 favorite fragrances this month, and you know, this should be really no surprise to you guys. I haven't talked about this one in a hot minute, I think. I mean, I talked about this one in my top Arabic fragrances video, but I haven't actually like shown this and talked about it in a while because I did my review slash haul on this a long time ago last year. So I do have a full review on Yara by Lattafa if you guys are interested, but this is just everyone's first Lattafa fragrance, to be honest. Like, I feel like this is everyone's first love when it comes to Arabic fragrances. So this is Yara by Lattafa. This is the classic Yara in the beautiful powder pink packaging, and I absolutely adore this fragrance. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't explain to you how much, like how addicting this is. If I didn't have like so many other fragrances, I would be using this one every single day, honestly. You don't need any other Arabic fragrances, you just need this one. This one is so good. What I think this smells like. Okay, so a lot of people say that this smells like a strawberry milkshake, and I think this is something that you need time. It needs to have time to macerate. It starts off very, very much a powdery fragrance. There is heliotrope as one of the top notes in here, and heliotrope is a very powdery floral. So don't let that scare you if you're not like a huge fan of powdery florals. You have to like powdery notes a little bit to, you know, fall in love with this fragrance because it does have that strong powder note, especially when you first buy it. But I can tell you, this is such a beautiful, sweet, berry, powdery floral that I absolutely love. I love this fragrance. So I love getting those berry notes in here. This is something that lasts so long on me. I think this would probably last between 6 to 7 hours, which is a pretty decent amount of time for a fragrance. I do like to reapply this one. It also, this part right here is removable if you want to travel with this one. I don't know if you want to take that off and travel with it or whatever, you can take that part off. The bottle is super cute. It looks cute on your vanity, and yeah, again, it's just a very addicting fragrance. If you own Yara, you guys know what I mean. Next up is Yara Candy. This beautiful one right here. This one came out last year in 2024, and I was obsessed with trying to find it because it was such a hard one to hunt down, especially in the beginning. This was a hard one to find, but now this is available everywhere. This is available at Winners. I think that this retails for around $45 at Winners, but you can get it online for way cheaper if you are interested. But this is the Lattafa Yara Candy. This is one of the Yara flankers. I absolutely love the packaging on this one. It is a pretty bright pink. It's so fun, perfect for summertime. And if you like the original Yara, I think you'd like this one as well. It is different. It does not smell anything like the original. This is more fun. This is more playful. This is like Yara's younger sister, if that makes sense. This is such a cute and pretty fragrance. I think that this is a great summer fragrance. Definitely gives me Victoria's Secret fragrance vibes, if that makes sense. Like if you've tried Victoria's Secret body sprays, this is just like a more like perfume version of that. It has a note in here of strawberry fizz candy, which I am obsessed with. I love that note in here. It's very, very prominent. It just smells like a straight up candy store. So if you like that, if you like your gourmand fragrances, definitely check this one out. It is not the most longest lasting fragrance on me. I will say this is like very, very poor when it comes to longevity, but I don't mind, you know, reapplying it throughout the day. Next up, we're gonna talk about skincare really quickly. So I got sent from YesStyle the Dr. G Red Blemish cream. So it looks like this. I got sent 2 of them. The other one is a different moisturizer. It's a calming version, and then this is the clear moisture cream. So I have been using this as my daily moisturizer. I have one from Tatcha as well, but I just started using this one and I've been obsessed. It's really, really nice for people with oily skin. I don't know if I would necessarily recommend this if you have super dry skin on your face, but if you have oily skin, this is like a godsend. It is a gel consistency and it's very calming. Even though the other one is the calming version, this one is also very calming on the skin. It is cooling. Like, it feels so nice. Honestly, like almost like you're putting an ice pack on your skin when you first apply this. Not in a bad way, not like this is like minty or anything like that. This just feels really cooling on the skin and I love it. It absorbs really quickly. It's not sticky like some gel moisturizers can be. I love this stuff. It's amazing. So definitely check it out at YesStyle. I have a coupon code with them if you guys are interested. I think it's Layla R1. No, it's not. I keep forgetting what my YesStyle code is, but anyways, I'll leave it here somewhere on the screen if you are interested in checking this out. It is very decently priced. I think it's around the $30 range. Next thing I'm gonna talk about is the Golden Snail BB Cream from Skin 79. I love this stuff. This is my summer obsession. This is such a good BB cream. I use this as my everyday BB cream. I don't even use foundation every day. I use this. So the Golden Snail one, it has snail secretion filtrate. So if that weirds you out, then maybe steer clear from this. But I don't think having snail secretions in products is necessarily a bad thing. I have been using this since about 2012 though. So I have talked about this on my channel. If you go into the archives, you're gonna find a very, very, very old review from like 2014 on my channel with this product. So it's probably super cringe because it was so long ago, but I am still obsessed and I love this, especially for, you know, the summer months and stuff coming up. It has SPF 50 PA+++, and I have to get this on eBay. It is not on YesStyle, which is annoying. I love Skin 79 products and I wish that YesStyle would carry that brand, but they don't. Next up is this Ordinary Niacinamide and Zinc Serum. I had this sitting in my bathroom cabinet for almost a year. I finally pulled it out and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna see if I like it. I was really scared at first. Like, I was like, is this gonna break me out? But no, this has replaced my morning toner. So instead of applying toner in the morning, I actually use this serum. So I don't apply it on a cotton pad or anything. I just literally put it on my fingers and just dab it all over my face, including my forehead. It's niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. It's a high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. So I think I've talked about this before, but I'm trying to get off of Proactive, and I've, you know, been on Proactive since I was like 16 years old. So it's been years and years and years of using Proactive. I just want to stop. I want to get into like better skincare, and I bought a salicylic acid version of this during the VIB sale. I'm hoping to kind of like incorporate that into my routine soon instead of using the benzoyl peroxide lotion from Proactive. But that is the last thing that I'm using from Proactive, is the benzoyl peroxide lotion. I replace the toner, of course, with this in the morning, and I do a glycolic acid toner for like nighttime. So I love this. It's really, really good. Moving on to a makeup item. This is so random. A makeup item. Okay, so this one right here is the blush filter by Huda Beauty, and I'm actually wearing this today. You guys may or may not have seen this before. I bought this during the Sephora VIB sale recently, and I did a haul on that. I also did a short on that as well. But yeah, this is just a liquid blush. Looks like this. It's in the color Ube Cream. And I got it because I love ube. Hello, like, oh, that smells really good. I don't think it smells like ube. I'm Filipino, so I know what ube smells like. It smells like a very vanilla, you know, it's a very strong vanilla. I love anything ube. This does look like ube though. It's just, this smells like strawberries. I don't think this smells like ube at all. But this is a liquid blush and I love me some liquid blush. I'm obsessed. For the longest time, I was scared to wear any type of cream blushes, but as of recently, in the past like 3 years, I've been obsessed with liquid blushes. The Rare Beauty ones are really good, and I just wanted like a cool tone, kind of like lavendery pink blush, because I always go for like the warm toned, mid-tone pinks, but I wanted something a little different. I am wearing it today. I don't know if you guys can tell, kind of went a little bit light-handed with this one today because you can overdo it really easily with this, surprisingly. Because I didn't think you could, but you could. The first time I ever wore it, I feel like I looked like a clown and I had to film that day. There's definitely videos on YouTube with me wearing a ton of this blush. And I don't think it really looks bad on camera, but in real life, it was a lot of blush. Okay, next up is this deodorant by Secret. It is the Cherry Blossom deodorant. I don't actually know if we have this in Canada, but I did get this when I went to Arizona. And when I first started wearing this, I honestly was like, oh, something smells really good, but I don't know what it is. Like, ever wear a perfume or something and you just spray it for the first time and you're kind of like walking around going about your day and you're like, something smells really good, and then you realize it's you. So this was that for me. I really like the scent of this, like the Cherry Blossom. In here it smells like almost like being in Japan, to be honest. I think that's kind of why I like this. It's the nostalgia for me, and this is aluminum free. I don't use deodorants with aluminum in it. I know I do have to reapply this throughout the day, but I don't even care. I stopped using aluminum deodorants back in 2020 and it was a struggle to get off of them. Still a consistent struggle, I'm not gonna lie, because you do have to reapply these ones, and with the aluminum ones you don't. Next thing I have here is the Lavender Earl Grey Bath and Body Oil from Rocky Mountain Soap Co. And this might look familiar because I did a whole haul on Lavender Earl Grey products, I think a couple years ago, and they bring them back every spring. So this bottle, if you're wondering, was $22 and I love it. It smells so good. It smells like really like a lavender Earl Grey tea, not a London Fog though. It doesn't have any like type of milky notes in here. It's just very almost medicinal, almost like a herbal tea. And I absolutely love this. So it has natural essential oils in here. All of the ingredients are stuff that's good for you, like essential oils and stuff like that. If you guys want to pause that and read it, there is, you know, black pepper oil, clary sage oil in here, bergamot oil, and of course lavender oil, obviously. But I started using this really recently again because of my tick hike. I'm really hoping that video goes up before this one anyways, and if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend watching it. It was a day in the mountains. It was an adventure in the mountains, and I've never experienced that many ticks in my life, and they're so scary. I hate them. So anyways, after that experience, I'm just really into, you know, moisturizing my body with essential oils such as lavender, because ticks really hate lavender, and the clary sage in here, I feel like that's also something that ticks hate. So I will just be applying this before and after my hikes. Maybe put this in my hair as well. I'd highly consider doing that. But anyways, it's such a great oil. I love this stuff. Okay, now last but not least, we're gonna be talking about lip products of the month. My favorite lip products. I have to talk about lip products because I'm like the lip product queen, okay? I don't leave the house without a lip product. Do I always have it on my lips at all times? No, because I'm really bad at reapplying throughout the day, but I absolutely love these. Okay, first one, you don't have to reapply throughout the day. This one is by Huda Beauty. This is called Gossip Girl, and it's their liquid lipstick. So it looks like this. I actually got this one in a set with like a mini perfume. I think it was a really good deal from Sephora. This is like full size as well, so I will swatch this on the back of my hand so you guys can see what it looks like. But it is the perfect spring shade. Looks like that. It is a nice warm tone pink, quite the opposite of the blush, which is the reason why I'm not wearing this today, because it just does not go with that blush at all. But it is a really beautiful warm tone pink, you guys. And I wore this a lot when I went to Japan. This was my lip product of choice last year, so I've had this for a whole year already, and it is going strong. I feel like I haven't even dented this product really, to be honest. Like, I feel like there's still so much product left in here, but yeah, this was my favorite thing in Japan to wear. It was my favorite lip color. Again, look at how beautiful and pigmented that is. And for being a matte lip product, number one, this lasts all day long. Number two, it's not as drying as some of the other ones that I've tried. I love the Huda Beauty liquid lips. It's definitely one of my favorite formulas when it comes to matte lippies. Okay, now let's talk about the lip combination that I'm actually wearing right now. I think it's partially worn off because I have been talking for a while. This is my third or fourth video that I'm filming today. Go me. My camera battery is actually gonna die pretty soon, but I really wanted to do kind of like a filming day, a content day. I ended up going out earlier today, so I wasted a little bit of my day just doing errands and stuff like that. But now that I'm home, I'm just doing just filming a bunch of videos. So I feel like with all my talking and stuff, this has worn off, but this is the exact lip combo that I'm wearing. Okay, the first thing is the lip liner in Pillow Talk. I know people talk about lip liner all the time and how they can't leave the house without lip liner. This is Pillow Talk right there. I'm sure you guys have seen that many times. This is just the regular Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the mini version. I did not actually use like a full lip liner. This is the mini. And I don't know, I pulled this out one day because I was like, I need a lip combination that's gonna go with this lip oil. So it kind of just started off with these two and then graduated to like these three together. But yeah, I wasn't always like a hugest fan of lip liner because I just get lazy and don't want to do like a 3-step lip routine when I can do like 2 or just 1 or something like that. But this lip liner is amazing, and I have been wearing this pretty consistently lately. So that is Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. It's a classic. And then these two right here. Okay, so this one I found on an Instagram reel. This is the YSL Loveshine Candy Glow Balm. So let's first of all talk about the packaging. It's really pretty. I have always been a fan of YSL packaging. YSL lipsticks are so unique and different and beautiful, and I just love them. I love them. And this is in the color, oh, yeah, I always forget that they smell so good too. I was a huge fan of Lingerie Pink. I don't even know if they still make that. It is a lipstick, but I was just like a huge fan of YSL lip products, you guys. They're always really good. I know they're pretty expensive, and I only ever just buy them when they're on sale, aka the Sephora VIB sale. But this is in the color, like, it looks super dark, but you have to remember that this is a balm. It does not last like the longest on your lips without a lip liner or a gloss on top, but it is really pretty. It's very neutral, so as you guys can see, I swatched it right beside the lip liner and they look really good together. So this is in the color Nude Glow, I want to say that's what it's called. I think it's Nude Glow. So I did find this on an Instagram reel. Somebody was pairing it with a lip oil, the one from Jisoo, and it looked really good. So I decided that I wanted it, and I picked it up, looked at it, was terrified of the color because I thought it was going to be this super dark color, and on the lips it's like almost a My Lips But Better color. I don't even have to wear it with the lip liner. I can just wear this one by itself, but like I said, it's not the most longest lasting product, but it does feel really nice on the lips. It's very much a luxury lip product. Now, my favorite lip product of the month, YSL Loveshine Plumping Lip Gloss Oil. So this is a plumping lippy. She's gonna give you some volume on your lips. So that is what that's what I like. That's what I like to go for. I like that, you know, full lip look without getting the, you know, the actual lip filler. But this color is so pretty. It's in the color number 44. I think this is in Nude Laverlay or something. Nude Laverlay, something like that. And it is so pretty. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. The only thing is the packaging. It kind of like spills out sometime, and like I said, it's on my lips right now, so I'm just gonna put a little bit more on. But after this video, like, I'm not filming, so I don't want to waste this because it was expensive. But this is what it looks like on. It has that tingly effect, that minty effect, but it's nothing too intense, and it does go away after a few minutes. So if that's what you're scared of, don't be scared about that. But like, look at the packaging too. It's so pretty. So this has to be absolutely my favorite, #1 favorite lip oil. I do really like this color. I've always liked this color on me. It's kind of like a pinkish beige type nude. Someone has called this like a cool tone pink. I don't think this is a cool tone pink at all. I think that this leans more toward like a maybe a cool tone nude. Like maybe like a cool tone nude beige, but not like a cool tone pink. I don't think that there's a lot of pink in this lippy. Maybe I'm like colorblind, but I know it looks pink from there, but when you put it on the lips, I don't think it gives like a very like cool, stark pink look. But yeah, out of the whole line, this was my favorite. And this is the line that Dua Lipa was promoting at Sephora. But yeah, I love this. Okay. So that is all for my favorites, my springtime favorites. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. And please show this video some love. Leave a like and a comment as well to get the ball rolling a little bit, because like I said, my favorite videos don't do extremely well on my YouTube channel. So I'm hoping that this one does okay, because I did spend, you know, quite a bit of time filming it. So that is all for this video. I will see you soon with a new one. Bye. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my bro.